Jefferson. What we got going on today?
And this is the final show, my show, the Harlan Jefferson Talent Showcase right here at Levings Lake Park.
So if you could just say and spell your name real quick.
My name is Elbert, E-L-B-E-R-T, Ray, R-A-Y, Jordan, J-O-R-D-A-N. I'm the founder of the Levings Summer Talent Showcase. The showcase started back in 1986. We worked to build the park, rebuild the park in 1985. When we got done with the park in 1986, we started the shows in June of 1986. So we walked this park from the entrance up there around to the entrance again. And during this time, we talked about all the things that was going on here, wasn't nothing happening for the black kids in this community. And I wanted to know why. I got them basketball courts built up there because I want to see these kids have a place to go after the sun go down. I had lights put out there so they would have a place to play at night. When they leave that park at 10 o'clock at night, they go home and they go to bed. They weren't hanging out on the corners no more. So I got this idea, like, if we get these kids out here and we put them all together, let them sing, dance, speak, do whatever they do, incentivize the program, give them some reason to want to come out here to do these things. And that's when I started buying a lot of prizes, and the prizes that I brought was like basketball, football, tennis rackets, and things like that. If I could take one basketball and bring 10 kids to the basketball court, I had 10 kids off the street. I had 10 of them off the street. If I get 10 kids basketball, I got 50 kids off the street. That was my mission. That was my goal, was to get these kids to start playing together instead of fighting with each other. But in order to get them out here, I had to have something to bring them out in. The carrot and the stick was the singing and dancing.
There was a lot going on in the community. At the time, I was trying to start an entertainer's life, trying to be a songstress. There was a plethora of entertainment when I started. There were dance groups, there were musicians, there were soloist groups, singing groups, as well as dancing groups.
In another life, I was a full-time Park District employee. I was taking care of things. I'm the person that brought the getaway team playground to life. The opportunity presented itself, and I was offered the position to take this on and make it happen after Elbert Jordan retired. So, I was happy to be running both the programs, taking care of everything for the kids and teenagers at the Getaway in Black Oak Park, and then taking care of things here at Levings Lake Park for the families. Live at Levings is about families. So.
When it comes to entertainers, I've had them on all levels, and I go way, way back with Jimmy Wright. I go back with bands from Milwaukee, Chicago, so many that I can't really call their names now at this time. But I had a lot of bands at every show because I wanted to use live bands to entertain the older crowd. After the rapping and all this stuff was going on the stage, then I bring in a live band, and then we get the adults entertained. Balance it out, right. But I brought in bands from Kankakee, Waukegan, everywhere that there was a band around here. I brought them out here. They played Levings Park.
Man, the energy was dope. We just had so much more going on back then. Besides Levings Lake, the Black Family Reunion, the Black Fest, and Live at Levings. But it wasn't called Live at Levings at the time. But we were still here at Levings Lake. We changed that. I changed that later on to Live at Levings. But that energy was just great. People from everywhere coming around, having a good time. Not just Rockford, Freeport, Chicago, Milwaukee, from all over coming to our small country town. Country, baby, country. Yee-haw.
My name is Antwon George, but affectionately known as AG. I say what's not to like about Live at Levings. Honestly, you know, you come out here, you know that summer is pretty much started when Live at Levings has started. And then you look around, you see families, you see smiles, you see black art, you see entertainment, you see vendors, and you just see everyone coming together to celebrate a city, nice weather, and everything that we encompass as being Rockford, Illinois.
The thing about it, whether you're young or old, I don't think this will never get old because of the nostalgia. You know, I just think it's still relevant because it's just something that people love to do, you know, on a Sunday. And people love to perform. Old folks love to get out here and dance and stuff like that. And we don't see it, even though Rockford is small, we really don't see each other within years, some people. So I think it's good to just come out here and touch bases with old family and friends, or just have a nice day with your family out here on a Sunday.
What I like about Live at Levings is that it's been a consistent, continuous festival that happens in Rockford. I'm particularly happy about it because it happens in the neighborhood that I grew up in, the south side of Rockford. And it just brings people together. Anything that brings people together in a positive way is something that I can rock with, and I think everyone can.
You know, when Harlan came to me the first time to be a partner, I was actually very, very excited about it. Even as someone who travels the world and DJs everywhere, if I can keep it a buck, it ain't nothing like being able to bring it back home, you know.
Man, what I like about the Live at Levings showcases is that it's just a lot of legacy, you know, and you know, we say that we stand on the shoulders of giants. So I think this is one of those monumental parts of our community, you know, where we pull together, you know, all the different talent comes together from our community. And, you know, as a black people, we have a rich history in music, and entertainment, you know, and really we're family-oriented people. Even though history, you know what I'm saying, throughout history, different things have tried to challenge that. But family is a big part of the black community, has been forever. And the fact that this platform, the Live at Levings platform, brings talent, you know, and families together, that's something I think is really important.
One of the things the Park District, one of its missions, what drives us is to circle people around the common love of play, right? It's to bring people to our parks, in our communities, in our neighborhoods, in our facilities, to gather around play. But this park is unique in that you can do that, but we can also gather around music, arts and entertainment, and culture. And that's what makes this site, this facility, and what we do at Live at Levings so unique. When I'm here for Live at Levings, you know, I pull up my car. You know, we're setting up and getting ready for folks to come. Folks are coming from all over. They're not coming from one direction. That's what makes it beautiful. You have people walking in, you got people riding their bike, you got people running in, and you got people driving in. And so that's beautiful. And then you'll see a young kid, you'll see a teenager, then you see they're coming with their grandmother, then you see some parents coming, and then you see some community members or people who live in the neighborhood. You don't see that at a lot of parks, you know, in Rockford. And so when I say Levings Park itself means a lot to the community, it means a lot to the south side of Rockford, and it means a lot to us having this outlet for Live at Levings. You know, one of the things we need to work on, for 36 years we've had Live at Levings. We've been doing it on a mobile stage, a portable stage. So we bring a stage in and we bring a stage out. Our goal is to get a permanent stage. And so partnerships are key. I mean, the Park District, we couldn't sustain our Park District without it. We're always working with others. The City of Rockford has taken on and sponsored this event this year. And there's some others that are coming on board because they're realizing a one-stop shop doesn't fit all. I mean, we have our shell that's at Mississippi, but there's other spaces and pockets in the community that we're not serving. This allows us to do that. Culturally, it allows us to do that. You know, this has been a staple from our minority families that are in this community, and I'm happy to say that. And so then how now can we take it to another level? Partnerships are key. Harlan's done a phenomenal job bringing others in, you know, and we run 6 Sundays out of the year, and he's bringing others in to let them take the lead on a Sunday. So we'll have a soul Sunday, we'll have a gospel Sunday, we have B-Boy. I cannot wait to see the breakdance and the B-Boy Sunday that we're gonna have for the first time in a while. And so that in itself is not about just the park is culturally inclusive, it's the programming and the things and the entertainment that we bring to this spot. And so we can't do it without partners. We're not the one-stop shop, but partnerships, leveraging resources, which somebody else brings to the table is different than what I bring to the table. And so how can we make that work for everyone?
Okay, so one last piece in terms of the future. What does this platform mean to our community now and going forward?
It's all about the culture. You know, it has always been about the culture, and we're just growing, and I'm looking forward to the next generation being a part of Live at Levings and taking it over for the culture.